looking back at Monterey Bay F.C.'s first season in the USL Championship. KION's Max Glenn joining us tonight with a recap of all the ups and downs this year. Max, welcome.
Well, that's right, Veronica. Thank you for having me. And what it felt like a whirlwind of a season came to a close this past Saturday down in Texas. Monterey Bay FC suffering a 4-1 loss in their finale of the inaugural campaign. Today, I had a chance, that is, to catch up with the squad and debrief the match as well as the season as a whole.
Donor now finds right inside, and it's going to be an own goal.
With all the controversy we'd had in the season as well with the Tampa game, you know, our players were kind of struggling with a lot of things, and we weren't really focused to really play that game that well.
Mentally, it was pretty hard, but we just went out there and tried to do our best with everything that was going on. So we just went out there and played our best, and we did what we can.
Despite that specific match, the Crispin Kelps see the season as a success, especially after starting the season with a record of 1-6.
For a lot of other players, they could just put their head down, you know, kind of just fall into this kind of like a sinkhole, but it kind of showed our character and the unity of the team, how we were able to overcome that, and obviously still be in the playoff hunt for the last two games.
It might be quite some time before these stands are packed once again for year two, but in the meantime, there's a lot of work to be done. Coach says it starts with the roster.
My job now is to obviously keep the players that I want to keep for next season, and then add to the mix of players that we already have. We have a pretty good team already, so I'm excited about the future and actually next season.
With those first-year nerves out of the way, Coach isn't the only one with his sights set on next season.
I just can't wait for next year because I think next year will be a great season.
We've played against the best teams in the league, and you know, we've come out on top, so we know that we could perform next year, and we're just going to win more games.
The Union finished the season just shy of the playoffs with an overall record of 12-18-4. Next year, they're planning for their first playoff berth.